Hi everyone. Today I'll be reviewing the Turkish revenge thriller Sayara for you all. This is the same director behind the Turkish films Baskin and the Turkish Coffee Table, which I have already have a review on my YouTube channel for you guys. So the film starts out when the lead actress's sister is murdered by a group of politically connected rich kids. Sayara, a quiet gym cleaner from Turkmenistan, begins to follow in her father's footsteps, seeking a path of revenge. Fans of the director's earlier work will recognize his willingness to push into dark, uncomfortable territory, and with Sayara, he applies that same unflinching sensibility to a classic revenge framework. The result is a very brutal and violent revenge thriller that is actually very well done, not just for shock sakes, but it's a controlled, purposeful escalation of violence that stays gripping from start to finish. So I need to start by saying this is a very mean-spirited movie throughout the movie. It doesn't shy away from scenes of sexual assault or extreme brutality, and it makes no attempt to soften the ugliness of what unfolds in the movie. The privileged antagonists are presented as truly despicable, and the film lets their cruelty land without apology. Yet, instead of descending into pure torture porn territory, Saraya remains surprisingly entertaining while staying equally brutal and bloody in its approach. The violence has a raw physical weight to it, and the director stages the action with a clear sense of momentum rather than lingering simply for discomfort. The performances are the major strength of this film. Nearly the entire cast is excellent. The actors playing the mean and dangerous characters fully commit to their roles, projecting entitlement, menace, and visual and casual cruelty with real conviction. You generally dislike them, which is exactly what a film like this needs. A few supporting cast members feel a bit questionable in their delivery, but they never derail the overall impact, and they're not in the movie for that long. The lead performance anchors everything quiet, contained, and then increasingly fierce, and carries the emotional and physical demands of the story with impressive control. I especially liked the ending. I was certain I knew where the story was headed, yet it took a completely different turn. At first, some elements of the conclusion felt off or unsatisfying, but after careful consideration, I understood the lead character's situation and came to accept the outcome as the only way the film could have ended. It feels earned rather than forced, and it refuses the more predictable catharsis many revenge movies head towards. So this movie, Sayara, is a harsh, uncompromising piece of genre filmmaking. It is not for the faint-hearted, but for those who can handle its intensity. It delivers a focused, bloody, and surprisingly effective revenge story that sticks with you long after the credits roll. Um, I did mention that there is SA sexual assault in this movie, so if something like that triggers you, I'll probably go in with caution into watching this movie. I just need to say that Turkey has been releasing a lot of good movies of late. They've really upped the ante as being a country from Europe that is delivering exceptional quality movies, not just in the horror genre, but all types of other genres as well. So I'm really looking forward to watching more Turkish movies and also reviewing those movies for you guys on this channel. If there's a particular Turkish movie you want me to see, just write down in the comments below and I will seek that movie out and do a review for you all on my YouTube channel. So if you like this sort of content, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more upcoming horror movie reviews in the future. I also do non-horror movie reviews too, so if you have any recommendations for non-horror movies that you would like me to review on my channel, feel free to write down in the comments below, or even just send me a message via email. I have my email address in my YouTube home, like the channel front page. So just feel free to send me an email if you would like as well. Cheers.